Hello students, Nimshi Taylor here. I'm very glad to be back with you. Let's go and learn chapter 11. Present perfect tense, position, positive sentence, possible sentence. This is used for telling about the position, something with you, have or others. Have can be told by this. We use have/has, got for position. Let us see the structure used in this. Got is given in brackets because it is not compulsory. You can make sentence with or without got. Yeah, you could construct sentence without got or with got. This word have, I have pen, I have book, I have few days, you could make sentence. But here when you make sentence, don't search one meaning here, have. If you search one meaning for have, you will get confused to use this verb because this is modal auxiliary verb as well as irregular verb. So take the meaning in the sentence, that will help you and you will construct sentence. If you have problem, construct sentence with got. The got will help you. Let's learn this. Structure, subject plus have/has got plus object. Subject, position, object. You could use here, I have a car. You used without got. I have got a book. We have got nice skirt. You have got a mobile. They have got a picture on the wall. You could use, she has got a watch. He has got a letter. It has got long tail. Now this word tail, if you use monkeys having long tail, you could use dogs having tail. So you could use it has got tail, long tail. Pet dogs, monkey, you could use. And he has got a letter. You get letters from your parents, so you could use he has got, I have got. Now let us see examples. Positive sentence. Positive means possible sentence. It is possible. I have a new car. We have got a new television. You have got a wonderful job. They have a beautiful house in Bangalore. You could use, see there is no got here. You could use directly have if you understand. Take the meaning in the sentence, it will be good. You will feel better to use this word have. He has got a pair of shoes. She has got some bangles in the box in the house. Assignment in the class. Assignment means tell your friend what you have got in your house. Make sentence about your friends in position also. What you have got in your house. You have new bag. You have new bike. You have got new TV in the house. So your friend also got the same thing what you have in your house. So we shall make few sentences over here. I have got a new car for my family. I have got beautiful garden for my family. I have got a new bike for my brother. She has got, is a friend, she has got new bag for me. She has got her new bag for me. She has got good friend at home. You could use in this way. You could make more sentence here and construct more sentence of your own thought. You could apply here and construct sentence. Exercise. Put have, has in the following sentence. Use got. Have used for plural. I, we, you, they. You could use. Has is used for third person. He, she, it. We shall use this verb in the fill in the blanks here. Ram has got a blue car. Tina has got long hair. We have got a wallet. Wallet means used by men's. Purse is used by ladies. They have got a school or college. The shop has got 4 doors. One shop has 4 doors. My parents have got good status. My grandfather has got a walking stick. Walking stick. When they are unstable to walk, they hold the stick and walk. I hope you understand. Arrange the following sentence in the correct form. We could take this word, the first. The teacher has got knowledge. The teacher has got knowledge. Full stop. India has got 29 states. India has got 29 states. Full stop here. Uma has got brown eyes. Uma has got brown eyes. I have got a laptop. I have got a laptop. Full stop. I have covered this chapter. I would like to teach you few verbs. Let us go to chapter 25. The tense of some irregular verbs. Chapter 25. I will read this verb because pronunciation is very essential when you interact with others. So you could follow me. Simple present, present continuous. Simple past tense, past participle. I will read this. Allow, allowing, allowed, allowed. Address, addressing, addressed, addressed. Wake up, waking up, woke up, waken up. You no need to use or wake up like that. Wake up, that's okay. Abuse, abusing, abused, abused. Bind, binding, bound, bound. Bring, bringing, brought, brought. R sound comes here. break, breaking, broke, broken, beat, beating, beat, beaten, bend, bending, bent, bent. Begin, beginning, began, began. I shall stop here for now. Here I would give you the meaning in English. Already it is here, but still I'll try to explain to you. Allow me to go. And I would like to tell you verbs meaning in the little bit. Allow me to go, allow me to speak. Allow means chodo. Address this letter in my name. Pata. Wake me up early in the morning. Uthavo. Abuse. Shout. Gali dena. Bind books. Bandhna. Bring something from the shop. Leke hana. Break. Make 2 piece. Thodo. Beat somebody or maro. Bend. Jukna. Begin your work. Shuru karna. I am not that good in Hindi, but I could interact in Hindi in the class. I have covered chapter 11. Next chapter I will be covering chapter 12. Kindly go through this chapter and kindly subscribe. Give me a like. It will encourage me to teach you more. And thank you.